Yeah, the answer is no. And the sheer amount of swag and talent in the South African underground proves that this scene is not overrated. The real problem is that a lot of people seem to think that the SA underground rap scene is overrated. In fact, a lot of people don't even know that this whole world of undiscovered music exists. So today we're gonna be talking about why people think the SA underground is overrated, even though it really isn't. After making that nepotism video, I noticed that people kinda blew some things out of proportion. Firstly, SA underground music is the most interesting music I've ever listened to. My life was genuinely so boring before I discovered the swag and potential of all these different artists. And them being rich doesn't change the fact that some of them are actually like really talented. For example, Lowski and Brady, the GOATs. I think the biggest haters of SA underground are the unks as you calling them, the seniors. The old guys. Do you know the guys? You know who I'm talking about. The ones who will literally find any reason to hate on new artists. And yeah, I have a few guesses to why they be doing this. Number one, clicks. Because we all know it, hate sells and it always has. Number two, they simply don't like the music. And that's completely normal. At a certain age, people's music tastes kinda freeze in time. They get stuck in the past. Anything new sounds like nonsense to them. Or maybe bro's just going through a divorce, man. You never know. I mean, how am I supposed to know, bro? I'm not bro's therapist. I mean, like, come on, guys. But listen. This exact situation has happened before. For example, DJ Khaled once dismissed the type of music that Tyler the Creator was making, and a lot of people thought the same. They said no one would ever play it on radio, no one will play it in barbershops.
Fun. It was just watching a man die inside because the guy that, you know, the weirdo was winning. I was moonwalking in a wig, and he wasn't wrong. Like, I'm not in the barbershop. I'm not at the club. I'm not diddy skitty. I'm not in the back of the Maybach. Right?
And look what happened, bro. Tyler ended up becoming one of the most influential artists of his generation. Because, guys, at the end of the day, it's not up to them to decide who's next. It's not up to them to decide what the next generation is gonna listen to. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening right now. Artists like Brother Cooper are basically going through that same phase. The phase where the whole industry rejects you until they don't have a choice anymore. There's already a new generation of listeners growing up on this music. Trust me, there are gonna be kids in a few years saying, yeah bro, I grew up listening to Cooper, bro. That was my goat. But the thing that people forget is that all this stuff takes time. Every movement starts small. We're already in the middle ground, to be honest. Right now, the chances of Cooper being literally everywhere, he's already made a name for himself, but the chances of him being literally everywhere are still pretty low right now. Not because the music is bad, but because there are still a lot of unks lurking around deciding what's music or what's allowed to be mainstream and stuff like that. And until that power shifts, the underground will keep doing what it always does, which is just going quietly until it isn't underground anymore. And you know, the craziest part is that the SA underground isn't even small. There are thousands of artists dropping every day, and there are even more fans tapping in, whether they're from South Africa, the UK, or even the US. And the US part makes sense because Cooper himself said that
it's crazy because, like, bro, the music I make, I don't think it fits for this country, bro. I won't lie to you, G. I won't lie to you, bro.
I get that. You're thinking abroad, nah?
I'm leaving, bro, this place, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
which is crazy. Cause come on, Cooper, bro. Why you doing that to us, baby? Don't say that to us, baby. We love you, Cooper. Don't leave us, Cooper. Anyways, the fact that some artists, for example, Jay and Cooper, can't even be considered underground anymore because of their numbers, the numbers that they're doing. I'm not saying that they all deserve Grammys. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that they shouldn't be underestimated like a lot of these unks are doing. And that's something that even the OGs of South African rap are starting to notice. Recently, A-Reese announced that he approves of the SA underground, and Blackie, who's literally been there since day one, has been supporting the underground since they could breathe, bro. I think it's only a matter of time, and I'm personally giving it up to 5 years. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you as always.